wife always said to me, he said, Sylvia, you should be sat at home taking it easy, not going into work.
Maybe he's right.
Oh, no. That'd be playing right into their hands, that would. Nothing that murdering lot would like more than to get me off their backs for a few weeks. Well, I'm not about to give them that satisfaction. Besides, I want a full investigation.
We've already had one. Nobody saw anything.
Well, of course they're going to say that.
There's nothing else we can do. The stairs were slippery. You said so yourself.
Perhaps you'd be paying a bit more attention if they managed to kill me. Looks like I'm going to have to take it up with the union.
Fine. Just make sure you've decided whether it was attempted murder or an accident before you ring them. It helps to get your facts straight. Right. After unlock die, you're on post. Sylvia, Dominic, locks, bolts and bars, the rest of you, usual stuff. Jim, we've a few prisoners being transferred from Newby today. They'll need an extra hand.
Why don't you send Di?
I like to think all my staff are prepared to pitch in when it's needed, whatever their status.
I'll do it.
No, I want you to have a chat with Shell Dockley. And it might be better if you took over as a personal officer. For obvious reasons. Right, that's it. Thanks.
You saw that, didn't you? Now tell me that cow isn't out to get me.
Hey, I've been sent to check a leak.
I ain't noticed no leak.
Well, that's what it says here. Look, it's in black and white. You can't argue with that, can you?
Yeah, well, the breakfast trolleys will be down in a minute. Make it quick.
Oh, yeah. By the way, you know when you saw me the other day in the yard with Denny? I wasn't selling her no gear or none, so...
So, what are you telling me for?
Well, I just don't want you to get the wrong idea, you know? I don't do that sort of thing.
Listen, I've been in there long enough to know that what folks say and what they do is two separate things.
Yeah? That apply to you and all?
You won't hear no devil's lies sliding off my tongue.
So that time you got caught shoplifting, that not count, no?
Jenny been running her mouth off, has she?
Look, I was asking.
Very interested in me all of a sudden, ain't ya? Look, I ain't saying I wasn't a sinner too. But them rich geezers who run all them shops, well, they're doing the devil's work and all. Filling folks' minds with greed and desire, making them want things they can't afford. Handbags at 250 quid. Dresses what cost thousands. I know what Jesus would do if he was here.
And I suppose you're going to tell us all, yeah?
He'd go marching around all them shops, pulling the clothes down from their racks, throwing fistfuls of jewellery up into the air till they shout back down on all them sinners.
Proper villain then, yeah?
You tell him that on Judgment Day. Did you find it then?
Hey?
The leak?
Oh, no, there was nothing there. You must have been right.
Morning, Miss McAllister. Nice, isn't he?
You know you're not supposed to stick pictures to the walls. Use a board.
Oh, but then I won't be able to see him smiling at me from across the pillow. That's all us girls have in here. A bit of fantasy.
Shell, take it down.
You're getting very bossy all of a sudden. You don't have to prove yourself.
I've been assigned as your new personal officer. God help me.
Oh, I see. Well, who needs him? If you, ever feel like popping in sometime, you know you're always welcome.
If you don't want the whole of it. Go on then. How much? Everyone's bleeding skin. Roll on payday!
All right, Denny? Any news of your mum yet?
No. I rang the hostel again, but she ain't been there for over a week now.
So, maybe she's moved out. Maybe she's found another place with the money we gave her.
Still doesn't explain why she ain't visited.
It must be hard for her, Denny. I mean, it must have been a shock coming across you like that after all these years.
I would like to find out that Denny was my daughter.
Me and Denny are having a private conversation here, love. So if you don't mind.
Maybe that is why she hasn't turned up. Maybe she's decided she don't want nothing to do with me.
You told me yourself how happy she was. Listen, I don't know why she didn't turn up, but I do know one thing. It's not because of you. She was really proud of you, so she should be. You've got a lot going for you, girl. And don't let anyone else tell you anything different.
Daniela Blood,
What?
you'd better get back out in that yard and clear up the mess you were supposed to this morning.
I'm eating.
There's no breakfast for you until you've cleared it up.
Didn't want it anyway. Tastes like shit.
Fag out.
I've only just...
You heard.
Yeah, Zan. Enjoy, mate.
So, what did she do, anyway?
The usual shell stuff. You know, trying it on.
You want to come down heavy on her, son, or she'll just take you for a ride. It's funny when you're not on the receiving end. You log it, son. Cover your back. Right. I better go and do the governor's little errand. Or she'll be ringing down to reception to check on me.
I don't mind doing it for you.
I wouldn't want you getting into trouble on my account. If she feels the need to score points, that's fine by me. More than fine.
Hello, G-Wing. Yeah. What? Okay, right. No, thanks. Thanks for letting us know.
What is it?
St. Martin's Hospital. It's Danny Blood's mum.
Hey, Dan, you know that girl you showed with Crystal, yeah? Can you give her this letter for us?
Oh, yeah? What's in it?
Let's just say it's a couple of things I'd like to say to her face, except she's a bit scary.
You don't know how scary, man. Not as the word.
Yeah, well, I like a challenge. So, we do it, yeah?
Kostya?
You're joking me. Here you go.
Denny,
What?
it's your mum. There's been an accident. She got knocked down by a car. It's okay. I mean, she's conscious and she's feeling a lot better.
I knew it. I knew there was something wrong. Well, I got to go and see her. Well, Janine Buxton got out on a visit when her dad was ill, so I'll be allowed to see my mum. Won't I?